Hi, I'm Anthony.
Hi, I'm Iris.
And welcome to our garden. And according to the stats of YouTube, most of you watching aren't subscribed yet. Please subscribe, leave likes, and leave comments. We answer all our comments. Help us out so we can get more subscribers to our channel and share our message. Thanks.
Today we're talking about mint. How to grow it, how to harvest it, and how to dry it and get it ready for usage.
Mint is one of the easiest herbs to grow, sometimes a little too easy. It spreads quickly, so it's best to plant it in a container or confined bed. It thrives in full sun to partial shade and loves consistently moist and well-drained soil. If you trim it often, you'll keep it healthy, full, and bushy all season long.
Mint is best to cut it right before it flowers, like this. So that's some nice potent there. This is actually apple mint. And so I can take the seeds there and just drop them back down. It'll continue to grow. So I have several different types of mint. This is apple mint. This is sweet mint. And what I do is I like to give it a haircut every now and then, and it keeps it bushy. Now, one thing about mint, once you grow it, it takes over everything. So that's why we keep ours in a container, because if I put it in one of these beds, it will just take over the whole bed, just like this oregano did over here. So let's cut some and bring it in for harvest. And when you're cutting it, you want to make sure you're cutting it right below the nodes, so it can come back bushy. You see that? And we used to just come through here every so often and just do like a big haircut. And so this is actually coming back from a haircut. Otherwise, it would be just full. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. So, sweet mint. This is also mint. This is a different type of mint. This is pineapple mint. And it's a nice sweet mint. Just a different flavor. Look how pretty it is with the little white and green scenery there. So we're going to get some of this too, because I wanted to cut it back. All right. We got us some mint, some sweet mint, and some pineapple mint, and a little bit of apple mint to take in, and we'll make us a little blend, a mint blend.
When washing your herbs, I like to put a little baking soda and some ice in my water. Herbs just do so much better when the water's cold. It actually makes it greener, as you can see here, is on the video here. So the baking soda makes sure you get all the bugs and the dirt out of it, and then you give it a good wash a couple times, and then it's time to spin, get all that excess water off of it, so we can put it in the dehydrator so we can get it nice and dry. When I'm drying my herbs, I like to just lay it on a flat cookie sheet and we're going to put it in the air fryer. And I like to lay it out as flat as I can, but in this case it'll be some on top of each other, and it'll be okay because the air is going to blow over it in the air fryer and dry it out real good. So we'll place everything on that tray and then we'll put it in the air fryer. Welcome back.
Alrighty, it's all dried up. So now we're gonna take it and dump into our bowl and get it ready to store. And what you want is the leaves.
Mint has been treasured for thousands of years. Ancient Egyptians used it in rituals and medicine, while the Greeks and the Romans saw it as a symbol of hospitality and joy. In fact, Greek hosts would rub the tables with mint leaves before the guest arrives, so the room would be filled with a refreshing scent. The name mint comes from Greek mythology, a nymph named Minty, who was transformed into an herb that we know today. What I like about mint is it is incredibly versatile. It is delicious, fresh, or dried. One of the things you can do with mint is you can add it to your teas, lemonades. You can make cocktails with it for a burst of freshness. It pairs beautifully in salads, sauces, and desserts. And beyond the kitchen, mint offers natural healing, helping with the digestion, headaches, and congestion. In the garden, mint even works as a natural pest deterrent, keeping ants and flies away.
And I'm just gonna crunch it up because this particular batch I'm gonna use to make tea with. So I'm just gonna put it in my little tea tin. All right, so now I've put my tea in my tea tin. I could use it to make a delicious cup of tea. But this is a blend of sweet mint, apple mint, and pineapple mint. So those are all sweet mint, so they're companions together. So I want to show a different slide that should be right here that talks about all the different types of mint and their usage. So I hope you learned something from this. I hope you enjoy a nice cup of mint tea to relax you and give you a nice, good, refreshing day. I hope you found this information interesting. I hope you learned something. And don't forget, you take care of the garden. The garden will take care of you.
Don't forget to subscribe.
That's right. All right, now let us make a nice, refreshing cup of mint tea. So I have this little basket here. You can just use whatever basket you want. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of teaspoon here, put it in my basket, dunk it in my hot water. Or you can pour it over it. And then we let it seep. So you come right back and I'll show you the finishing product. Refreshing.